everyone, and welcome to our first transformation video of 2018. We haven't done one of these in a while just because we haven't really been buying any dolls, especially not secondhand ones, because our flea market season doesn't start until April. However, we do have 6 beautiful, very dirty dolls in need of a bath. They're actually gifts that we're going to show you guys. I'm sorry for the lack of uploads lately, but we've been doing a lot of doll projects just for ourselves, so we haven't really been filming anything, but I hope to get into it more now that we've straightened out a few things. So we're going to show you the dolls, and this isn't like a formal tutorial, it's just kind of to give you an idea of how we clean our dolls and just for the dramatic transformation bit of it. But I do have detailed tutorials of pretty much everything featured in this video, more or less, so you can check out my tips and tutorials playlist if you want to know. We have a family member who got us our 2 Barbies for Christmas that you would have seen in our haul video, December 2017 haul, and he found these dolls at a local consignment store, and he thought of us and he bought them for us. And they're actually all dressed in really nice clothes, and it just means a lot to us that someone would think of us and buy us dolls, because it's just not really something that happens all that often.
So this is 2002 Rio de Janeiro Leah,
2006 Pom Pom Divas Fly Girl Barbie.
So this is 2006 the 12 Dancing Princesses, the gift pack.
Yeah, 3-pack.
3-pack Fallon.
2007 Top Model Resort Barbie, who just showed her boobs to you guys. Really excited about her.
This is 2005? 2005 Barbie and the Magic of Pegasus Annika.
Yep. And then this is 2006 Teresa and Micah. She goes with Tanner Barbie from that year, and I really wanted this doll. So we're gonna give you an up-close view of them. So here is an up-close of all of the girls. So we have Fallon, who has some of the worst hair. Top Model Resort Barbie, whose original style is kind of messed up. Teresa and Micah, her hair's not too bad. Pom Pom Divas Barbie, her hair has seen many better days. Leah, not too bad. And Annika, who is probably the worst. Yeah, there's separate photos of Annika and Fallon that's going to end up on Flickr.
Fun fact, we already happen to have Fallon and Annika's complete outfits.
Yep.
We also have pieces. We have a shirt to her and a beach wrap to her, and I believe a bathing suit bottom to her.
Yes.
We don't have anything for her, but the outfit she's wearing actually goes to one of our Erica dolls.
Yes.
So it all
worked out. It's great. It's not all that often you get this many dolls, secondhand doll wearing real Barbie clothes.
And they're all in really nice clothes.
Yeah. So step 1 of any makeover process for us that involves secondhand dolls is washing their clothes. So this is our laundry tub.
I was going to say making them naked.
That has some homemade laundry detergent and a color capture in here, and this is cold water. I do have a laundry tutorial if you're interested. And we wash all of their clothes if they're secondhand, unless there's a really good reason not to, just because you don't know where these things have been and they can smell weird, and washing them really does make a difference, I've found. So unless it's a really old piece of vintage Barbie clothes that looks new and is prone to bleeding, or an American Girl outfit that's really prone to bleeding. So we have all of the laundry in here. We're going to let this sit for a little while, probably just while we clean the dolls, because they're not that dirty. These are all pretty new items. So I'm going to go over our tools of the trade really quickly in case you're new to my channel. But like I said, we have more in-depth tutorials on just about all this stuff. So we have a towel to protect our work surface. We wash them in the kitchen just because there's more room and the space is better, and I don't really like washing them near a toilet or anything. So we have a wide tooth comb, 2 rat tail combs
Barbie
for detangling.
doesn't want to swim in the toilet.
No. A toothbrush, which I use to scrub their bodies. I also use baking soda, which is what's in this little dish, and dish soap to wash their bodies. So for their hair, instead of using shampoo, I like to use dish soap. The smell lasts longer. It also has antibacterial properties, so if you're concerned about where your dolls have been, I just really like the smell of it mostly, and it lathers nicely.
And I find that for so on a used doll, I feel dish soap's good. In fact, I feel on a new doll, because this is degreases and stuff, is good for like taking out gel clods in new dolls and stuff like that.
Yes. Then we just have conditioner. We don't have any specific preference when it comes to conditioner. And this is our diluted gel, which is just like 2 to 3 little squirts of gel diluted with warm water in this color bottle. And we put this on after the boil wash. And in the microwave behind my tripod, we have a bowl ready to go for heating up the boil wash water. We prefer to heat it in the microwave, not on the stove. That's just personal preference. So I'm personally a big fan of like scrubbing them everywhere, just because I feel like that ensures that they're really clean. And there's also places that dirt likes to hide, like on the bottom of the feet, the back of the head, under the chin, the hands. So,
Well, sometimes too when I'm in storage, say getting an outfit for a photograph or doll photograph or just looking at dolls, I noticed from some of our older dolls that we got towards the beginning of adult collecting, like 2011, 2012, tend to like have dirt that nowadays doesn't happen because we clean them better. So I do notice that cleaning them more thoroughly like this, you actually do see the difference.
yeah, it does.
When you like look back at dolls that we like got in 2011 or 2012. Did you say smush on her chin?
Smush, she's got some smush on her chin. I love this Leah doll. Now, it would have been even cooler if she was tallied earlier.
I know, because you want Kelly earlier.
That's one of my dream dolls. Instead of America's Next Top Model, it's Barbie's Next Top Model.
Ooh.
Although I'm pretty sure BNTM stands for Britain's Next Top Model.
So is she like Barbie as Annika?
Yeah. I like that. It's like Becky's ex-girlfriend.
Uh-huh. I think that's probably even how I spell
Of
it.
course, I don't know if it's pronounced Annika or Annika, where technically it's a movie.
I
To
don't know.
me, it looks like Annika, but you know, I say Delance instead. Delance. Oh, look at her leg. She's got a huge pink stain.
Oh.
I don't really like the crotch area on the Hobbit dolls.
Oh, I know, it's weird.
It looks like they're wearing a thong, but that's actually their thong.
I
Look at
know.
the butt.
I know, it's so weird.
It's really a good time to sing Matchbox 20's Hand Me Down.
Are you asking me to sing for YouTube? I'm trying to think of the chorus.
Cause no one's tried to give you what you need. So lay all your troubles down. Cause I am with you now.
Lay all your troubles down.
Oh, me. So update. First of all, Leah kind of got smashed by me into the sink because Colleen put her here, and I was
Call
detangling.
Spot! Doll abuse!
Did you say spot? Call spot.
Spot!
You said spot.
Spot! Society for the
It's
Protection
starting
of
to
Dolls.
remind me of Brown Spot Evans. Lamb.
Oh no.
Well, anyways, I was combing Annika's hair out, and I accidentally bumped Leah, and she went flying. Anyways, I wanted to show you Annika's hair because you saw what it looked like before, so I've just conditioned it. There's conditioner still sitting in it, and I've combed through
Her
it.
hair looks really good.
Yeah, she shed quite a bit, but that's kind of to be expected. And her hair is saran, which is really nice. But see, even if you weren't comfortable doing the boil wash, sometimes just washing and conditioning their hair makes a big difference. Okay, so all of the dolls are clean except Colleen's working on Teresa's hair. The boil wash water is almost done. I'm probably going to need to do like 2 bowls. I rinsed the clothes already, and I'm going to hang them up downstairs to dry on the drying rack by the wood stove, but they are going to dry by the fan so they dry quicker upstairs. Okay, so I boil washed all the saran haired ladies, so that was half. And then the other half happens to have Connect-On hair, and I like to boil wash them by hair type. So the reason for this is simply because different types of hair require different like amounts of heat. Connect-On hair, for example, is extremely sensitive to heat and very pliable. So I was actually just having a conversation with someone on YouTube the other day about this, that if you dunk Connect-On hair dolls in water that's a bit too hot, it's going to make the hair look crimped and like crinkled and even a bit curly. So it's important that the water is like either just starting to bubble or right before it starts bubbling. You really don't need to have it like full on bubbling, because when you dunk the doll in, it's just going to make the hair crinkle up like that. Now, it's not a big deal if that happens. You can just, re-dunk them in the right temperature water later and smooth it out. It's fine. Whereas for saran hair dolls, the hotter the water, the better. And the longer you leave them sitting in the water, the better. Whereas as you can see here with Pom Pom Diva's Barbie, I'm like continuously pulling her out of the water and combing her hair, because that's what's going to achieve the really sleek look. I talk about the hair types in my boil wash tutorial. At the beginning, I boil wash like dolls with all types of hair in that video for reference, and I talk about like the temperatures and specific details on what I find works best. Now, if you wanted to boil wash dolls with different types of hair together, what I like to do is I will heat up the water like I would for saran, like so really hot, and I'll put the saran hair dolls in first, and after it's cooled down a little bit, I will dunk the Kanekalon hair dolls in and just carry on combing them out, just for like time purposes and if I don't want to have like two separate bowls. Colleen, what have you been doing?
Our Pom Pom Diva does have a shirt, but I was thinking maybe she could wear this instead because it's a cool outfit. And then this I'm going to give to Ryla to wear because she's wearing Annika's outfit.
That's way too big for that anyway.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking the same thing.
You didn't do a really good job at detangling Leah's hair.
I worked really hard on it.
She has like huge snarls up by her ear.
I worked really hard on it. You're bullying me. This is Fallon's. I found it was in the men bucket, which means you have to amend it.
So the clothes are hanging here by the wood stove oh, it looks really cool in there. Look, it's burning wood. So this is gonna like dry these off, and you can see it's a very safe distance away.
I know.
What are you doing? What are you doing to my doll clothes?
Nice in camera. I was looking for a leopard underwear set because I think it'll look very good as we suggested under Top Model Barbie's leopard print.
Look,
I need to go mug Britney Spears because she's wearing our leopard bra.
and you need to find something else for Britney Spears to wear.
Yes.
If she needs to change shirts or something altogether, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that because she got that thingy.
She'd have a boob out if she didn't have the bra underneath.
Is that hers or is it just
No, that's just another Britney top.
Yeah.
Andy, what are you doing? You're cleaning yourself by the dirty wood. Look, you've got wood over here. Look, you're dirty. Mom just swept over here. Say hi. Say hi. Oh, yeah, I'm a good boy. Aw. And then these are the dolls drying in front of the fan on the bed. And I usually keep the rat tail combs on the bed too that I use to wash them so that they dry, and so that as the dolls are drying we can kind of comb out their hair. So I have a list here of our dollies in the blue that I have to log in on the computer, and Leah's not written down because she's a duplicate, so I have to modify my written inventory and my computer inventory to include the dolls because I like to keep track of all the dolls I own. So I keep a list of all of the original outfits I have to like Barbies and random celebrity dolls, of their original outfits to dolls that I don't currently have, so that way I just happen to know for reference. You can see here the ones in blue are the ones I need to confirm box dates on. So once I get a doll, like I had Annika's outfit, I remove it off of this list because obviously she's on my main inventory. So I have all my jewelry stuff out because Miss Annika had her earrings ripped out of her ears. So we're going to make something to match this really lovely dress that actually flips around. So I'm not really sure. I actually have a lot of purple stuff to use and like white and silver things. So you will see what I ended up making her when we reveal the dolls all finished. Okay, so we have cleaned the dolls, so we're going to show you the dolls, and there will be pictures of them eventually on my Flickr for my guide. So here are the lovely ladies all done. So we have Teresa and Mika. Loving her really sleek hair, and Colleen picked out this really adorable outfit. And as I said, I've really been wanting a Teresa and Mika doll. I actually had thought to myself not that long ago how I wanted her, because actually that's how I identified my Tanner Barbie a long time ago, is I found a picture of her on eBay. So I have a real soft spot and sentimental attachment to this doll. Then Rio de Janeiro Leah. Again, Colleen picked out this outfit. She did a really good job. I actually have Rio de Janeiro Leah that I got as a kid, but she's so beautiful and dressable. I'm really happy to have another one. And then Annika, she's definitely the showstopper in terms of like before and after.
She came out beautiful.
So we got this outfit on eBay. It was actually in a lot with an Odette dress that I wanted. The video is on my channel. It's from last year. And I made her these earrings. I'll insert a picture. And her hair came out amazing. It's like brand new. I mean, it's so glossy and beautiful. So I'm really impressed with how Annika came out. And we're both really fond of this line, because in the Barbie doll photo album by J. Michael Augustiniak, there's a huge spread on the magic of Pegasus dolls. And when we were first like getting back into collecting and we bought that book, we remember seeing that line and knowing it must have been like a really big deal to be in the book.
Yeah.
So I'm really glad to actually have like Annika. I have Ryla.
I have like a similar attachment to the 12 Dancing Princesses line.
Yes, so Fallon. Her hair is also like new. It's really beautiful. She came out gorgeous, and this is her outfit. Just not perfect because one of these straps is a little bit shorter because it was in such bad condition.
And we got that outfit for free.
Yes, we did. And then this is Pom Pom Divas Barbie. Look at that hair. It's so shiny. This is not actually her outfit. We do have her actual shirt, but this is another Pom Pom Divas outfit, which looks really cute on her, and I love her like glittery face. And then, of course, Top Model Resort Barbie, who really didn't look that bad before. I'd say she was like the best looking in terms of condition.
Oh yeah.
So this is the leopard Dreamy Touches fashion that Colleen robbed off of Britney Spears, and this is her original like wrap thing. I love her hoop earrings.
She is wearing underwear under that. They don't Velcro, but I do have her in leopard
there
panties.
There they are. She's really cool. She's like the coolest find. So we love them all. And like I said, there will be pictures of these dolls on my Flickr account in the upcoming future if you want better looks at them.
Leah will be pictured with our old doll.
Yes, so she won't be up at the front of my photo stream, but she'll be in the albums. I hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time, love your dolls, love yourself, and love your life.